Hi, I'm Corey, and we're back with some Time to Kill Chaos. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of grinding. No, it's not gonna be much. Just a little bit, just to get some experience, hopefully to level 50 quickly. And then we'll just keep trying to kill chaos. Just want to point out, if I'm a little bit quiet, it's because it's literally 6:30 in the morning. And I am leave for work in about 14 hours. Because I'm doing an overnighter. So I haven't slept yet. So we're going to kill chaos and then I'll go to bed. Maybe. Depends how long it takes to kill chaos. But there are other people sleeping, so I need to be kind of quiet. But I need to get this done because obviously I won't be here later. So without further ado, let's just go through. I have burst at times 4. Green dragon, dead dragon. 16,000 experience points. That's crazy. I love it. Purple worms. 好，我們頭腦低。52,000 experience points. Because I think the biggest problem I had was HP. I got plenty of aces. Ooh, hello. Oh, the dragon's undead. I didn't realize. $47,000 experience points and I didn't level up. That's a shame. We're on 42 basically. Ooh, ambushed. And I do like nothing. Oh, that was easy. Intellect 27 compared to the Black Page's 44. 70,000 experience points. Everybody leveled up. That's crazy. I love it. There we go, that'll do. Because what would be nice is if everyone had over 500 HP. But that's asking a lot from that blind mage. Unless somehow he gains 100 HP at level 50. There we go, everybody's fully healed. When you hit intellect. $47 3DR. Audience still not 400 HP. That's crazy. That's 1,000 damage. 427. At level 49. Double fly, that's kind of scary. That we're alive. Season tier trophy. Everybody's level 50. But the question is it enough? And I don't think it is. Surely is exit. And we'll just save it again. Guess I might as well use one of these cottages. And then save it again. I mean, I imagine level 50 would be enough. But you never know. Now I have to remember the way. Where you made several wrong turns. And this way. And then we go this way. I went the wrong way, it's this way. No, it isn't. It's this way. One shot here, who gives me 1 experience point. Well, 4 experience point. The music is so good here. Wait a minute, did I make it very... No, I didn't. I'm just a dum-dum. Alrighty, and here we are again. It's time to kill KOs. Attack, then Weir, Haste, Nerf, Tempo, Terra, Haste, Tempe yourself, Hilara, Haste, and dead. Okay, I'm in a way better position now. I don't know if this works on magic, but I want to find out. No. I was not expecting tsunami. That should be fine. Ah, come on, how much HP does this guy have? You're the next problem. Oh. I got my revenge. That's really bad. I did it. I did it. We killed Chaos. And, you know, pop off and all that kind of stuff, but it's literally 7 AM. So I'm not gonna do that. That only took 24 minutes. Well, 25 minutes actually. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years had ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the 4 crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. Hooray! It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. Like wrath. By the 4 forces meant, well, that wasn't even quite a but magnified by the 4 forces meant to guide our world. That trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Monsters had run rampant as the world sank into darkness, but now all that is past, etc. With the 4 forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew, a world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? None can say. Well, back then, none could say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever, but the bravery of 4 young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the 4 endured, because the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds live on. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over the world. Remember always that the force of the world must be used as they are intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Should regard how long that speech was. Pretty long. And reading that, all I think of was all the other Final Fantasy that have come since. You know, like... the big one is obviously Final Fantasy 14. But... you know, also Stranger of Paradise, it completely changed my outlook of Final Fantasy 1. Ah, the main theme. With the Pixel Remaster credits. And there he is, the man, the god, the legend, Nobuo Uematsu. There are many credits. And there's still more. Because of all the different languages and all the different countries. God. Huh? Right, where logo? Simon when you're the end? Square Enix instead of Squaresoft, obviously. The end, we did it. Data saves progress up to the final boss. Sure. It has a star on it. Prophecy foretold. Cause we killed Chaos, baby. Now that was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I honestly thought I'd wipe at least 4 times. And I'd be like, now we're winning. But no, it was literally the next attempt. Only because I got to level 50 there. So yeah, we killed Chaos. Hooray! So now, next week will be Final Fantasy 14 and 10. And then the week after that, we get to start on a new one. Final Fantasy 2 Pixel Remaster. Now, Final Fantasy 2 is a game I have not played for a very, very long time. It might cut out of much about it. All I really remember is the main guy is called Furion. That's pretty much it. And that's because of the city, obviously. Can't wait for that, that's really fun. But that's a long way away. Well, I am incredibly tired. It's 7 AM. I've been awake for almost 24 hours. So it's time for bed. So yeah, while you're watching this, I will have already been at work. Working away, working hard. So yeah. Thanks for watching. And I was like short. And I'm like quite quiet today. It's because exhausted. And 7 a.m. Well, it was 6 a.m., but now it's 7 a.m. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.